What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Sneaky's all pissed off still pissed off already about watching that whole thing. You know, like I said, we ain't even started the show yet, he's already angry.
Listen, before I start telling everybody thank you for the love they gave me last week, the fact that we got to watch that 4-hour and 17-minute intro with only three items from the Philadelphia Eagles, that's just a farce. That's a farce.
You know what? That's why you guys got to make a better video. I'm still waiting for somebody else to make a better video. You know, I can't do it all here. You know what I mean? I can only do what people have made. You know what I mean? So there you have it.
That's it. I'm writing a letter. That's it. I'm writing a letter.
Write a letter. write it long and you know there. But hey, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the NFC East show. It's another Wednesday night. We got Tru-Blu, we got Sneaky G, and we got the hog farmer Chris in the house. The four super fans in the house, all here to talk about where we are ready to start football in less than 24 hours. The official kickoff to the season happens in Canton, Ohio, which is where Tru-Blu is tonight. And it's a lot of fun. Obviously, I got all dressed up for the occasion, but I've been getting all dressed up all month long, you know, to do things from charity. I'm doing stuff for the Eagles Autism Foundation. I'll talk about that a little bit later. And obviously, I definitely want to welcome back Sneaky G. And definitely give a big welcome to Hog Farmer Chris. He's been on the show, but he hasn't been on the show with me yet. So now this is the first time. This is the first time that all four fans are together at one time.
Let our powers combined.
Exactly. Wonder Twin Powers. There we go.
Oh, that's right. Yes. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm excited for tomorrow, even though the Cowboys are playing. This has been the longest off season of my life. I am so glad it's over. It's time to put up or shut up. And apparently, we're a well-conditioned team. I'll just say that to start the least. Being like the Giants organization. So I'm excited to see what we can do when we step on the field in a couple weeks or so.
See, because he ran out of tissues a long time ago from all the crying that he did. All that crying, ran out of tissues, ran out of toilet paper, ran out of all of it.
I'm gonna let the Philly game speak for itself. I'm not, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. I heard an interview. Do you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you?
I wish you would. I wish you would.
What's going on, guys? Good seeing everybody.
Likewise, good seeing you, Tru-Blu.
So real quick, Tru-Blu, what's been going on up there? I'm gonna real quick.
That's right. You're over there.
Yeah. So I'm here, of course, with the PFUFA reunion, going through my PV status. So got to be working it all week. But we did the walk today with the children, passing the football all the way down to the Hall of Fame, which was awesome. And then Mr. Baker was there to accept the ball that's going to be used in the Super Bowl.
Wow.
So the kids pass that ball 2 miles, and then it's just handed off, and Mr. Baker gets it, and that's the ball that's going to be used in the Super Bowl and kickoff. So yeah, it was a packed house. It was good. There wasn't too many people. I mean, it was packed, but not too many people, if you can understand what I'm saying. And it was really cool seeing all the other fans out here from around the organizations, from all 32 teams. So it's going to be awesome. The teams flew in today, and we're getting ready for tomorrow.
What was there like a production? Like, was a camera crew there as well? Or
So
we're going to see you on TV again. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, everybody was out here. The NFL, ESPN, everybody was out here.
So now, are you inducted to that Hall of Fame group? Is that how that works?
No, it's the PFUFA.
PFUFA.
the organization, and I'm just going through my potential veteran right now to get my coin. So,
okay.
Yeah. So I'm spending time here at the hotel. We've got the tailgate somewhat started out there, and it'll be going all weekend long.
And I have to ask, and who's representing the Giants, the G-Man? Who's there?
It's Wednesday, so nobody has shown up for the Giants. A lot of teams haven't shown up, and due to a lot of the restrictions here in Ohio, in other states, some teams aren't showing up at all.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But just like the Giants fans at the draft, they're there for just a second, and then they're disappeared.
Don't show up.
Now, wait, whoa, pump your brakes. I'm not there. If I was there, I'd be sleeping. I'd be sleeping in the stand. I'd be right next to Roger Goodell, smelling like potatoes and onions. Because I'd be wearing the same thing for 6 days. I haven't left and showered. Get used to this, Goodell. That would have been me. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, that's what happens now. Next year, you got to be there because they have literally this has happened 3 years in a row. Not 3 years, I guess 2 years in a row. That 2 years ago, like I said, I me, I'm the quiet guy. I'm definitely the quiet guy.
Me too. Me too.
And stir the pot some. You know what I mean? And I started. Remember that big guy, Tru-Blu, when I first met you, that big Giants fan who sat down there, and I started yelling at him. Next thing you know, you guys started yelling. Redskins. Well, they were the Redskins back then. Those fans, they tried to start talking. There was somebody who looked like Joe Gibbs there. It did look like Joe Gibbs was sitting in the mix. But nobody listens to the Redskins fans at all. So,
come on.
We were going back and forth, going crazy. And that guy, and then all of a sudden that security guard showed up. Next thing you know, that was the end of that.
Yeah, it sure was. Right in the middle of the aisle.
Exactly. I'm like, yep, I guess that's the end of that one, huh?
Yep.
That's why I say the draft is definitely worthwhile.
I can't wait for this year. I'll be there. I will be there. I will be there for sure. God willing.
Exactly. So I think is that where we're having our poker tournament?
Last bracelet. Yeah. Last I heard.
That's where the bracelet will be given out. So Chris, just so that you're aware of this, I hope you're good at your Texas Hold'em because we're having the World Series of the NFC East.
When is this?
We're good
the
draft.
Yep.
In Vegas.
Okay.
So definitely get your spots.
Yep.
You got to get if you need a place to stay, I got an Airbnb.
I've never played Texas Hold'em in my life, so I'm gonna have to start learning.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
That's a bluff. We think we're calling bull. We're calling bull.
I saw you on the World Series of Poker with your bracelets. Bracelets being plural.
He's the guy with the sunglasses on.
Right.
Yeah,
But with the racks of money, just holding it up. Yeah, right. I don't know how to play, guys. I don't know. I got 4 pairs of aces. What does that mean? Yeah, go to hell, Chris. Well, I think we should talk about real quick. I'm still trying to catch up. Those of you that don't know, I was out last week. I took a break. And I do want to say, first off, guys, thank you so much for the love that you showed me last week. Chris, you as well. Thank you so much. It was, and I'll just make it quick. It was good. It was good to see the love, and it helped me get through what I needed to get through. And so that's why I'm here today, because I had to see my guys. I had to spend some time with my guys today. And also, Keith, thank you so much for all the kind words you said. And Chris, it's for me, and I mean this, it's an honor to have you here, all together. Finally, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
But now, about the Giants. Yes, there was a brawl yesterday. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, I like it. I love the fact that we got into a fight. I love the fact that the guys are tired of losing, and I think this is gonna speak volumes in the future. So and the fact that Judge dug into them, made them run a little extra.
I don't know, Sneaky. Sounds like they're a little undisciplined. Going on there.
Y'all know damn well.
Coach can't keep them under control.
No. Y'all know damn well every year there's somebody that's going to be fighting during training camp. It always happens. Always happens. So this is just part of tradition, if you will.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Now, I don't. It seems to me, what is it? What's his name? Joe Judge. It seems like he's a pretty aggressive man as it is anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
He likes to yell and holler.
He makes his coaches run laps if they mess up. So yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, they're gonna be running a lot of them Monday mornings.
Whatever it takes to win. Whatever it takes. I'm
thinking a good 6-11. Give. They'll be running marathons at the end of this.
11. Yeah, I got you 6-11.
Yeah, well, you guys are 6-10, so it's not really that far off, right?
Yeah. I think you need to worry about 4-11-1.
Hey, listen, don't worry, I got it already.
It would have been 5-11-1, but or 5-10-1, but we won't go there. Like I said, we'll let that game speak for itself.
He's still crying about it.
I'm gonna let it speak for itself. That's all I got.
Yeah, well, we can let your whole season speak for itself. Hey, you guys lost. All you have to do is win one more game, and you guys would have had a different outcome to your season. But you guys did.
That's true. You're right. Had Ingram would have caught that pass, had the refs would have made those
maybe
calls,
fumbled that ball. Didn't do that thing in San Francisco. He didn't do,
exactly.
If Danny Dimes,
you're right.
Could beat an NFC East team
before
beating the Eagles.
The only woulda, coulda, shoulda I can't say is, we swept, the football team twice, so I can't really say anything about that. But there's a lot of,
y'all got lucky both times.
Hey, what is it? What they say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame. I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Here's my question to the football team. Have you guys beaten Danny Dimes yet?
No, I don't think so.
No, you have not.
We haven't had a complete football team the whole time. We haven't had a complete football team the whole time.
He didn't beat until he beat the Eagles and the Cowboys. He had not beaten any other NFC East team except the football team. He's like 6-0 against the football team and and forever against the rest of the NFC East up until the last two games in the last two games against the NFC East.
And I'll be honest, I know we're talking about draft positions and whatnot. I would have loved for Danny Dimes and that whole Giants organization, even Coach Judd, to have that one game playoff experience. We don't know if it would have been one game. We don't know.
Right.
But I would have traded that for the experience because I think that's what's going to pay dividends in the long run.
Yeah.
But now
it always does.
Especially in them young players, they get to experience that. That's why we didn't go far. We didn't beat Tom Brady, but we did. A lot of them young players got to play some playoff football and experience that.
Yeah, once you get a taste, you want more.
Yeah. Chase Young got a taste of it. He coming back.
Yeah, and also, what's up with these push-up bras or these sports bras that they wear? And look, I got moves. I can't really say much, but I'm not. I saw Chase Young, and he reminded me of a auntie. It's from a what do you call it? A Tupperware party.
It's a tracking.
Something like it's a high performance. I think it's something to do with their heart and sweat or something like that. It calculates all that.
Oh my God!
We got a little advanced technology over there. We ain't running around with stones and rocks and stuff and New York.
No. Well, you would seem like you got advanced technology, but then you got brick and mortar with Fitzpatrick as your quarterback. Trying to the person that invented the wheel. But
I was going to say Lincoln Logs. You ain't got brick and mortar, you got Lincoln Logs.
Yeah, Lincoln Logs. There you go.
That's all right.
Oh.
Y'all get it. We're setting up to get a nice quarterback next year. Might be Aaron Rodgers. Might be Aaron Rodgers.
I mean,
Wow.
We're setting up for a great quarterback.
You had your
Anything's
chance at Aaron
possible.
Rodgers a few minutes ago. That ship sailed.
Huh?
That ship sailed. Yeah, you had your chance at Aaron Rodgers a few minutes ago. That ship sailed.
Everybody wants to be in Washington now. Everybody wants to be in Washington. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know about
That's
that.
not the question. The question is why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well,
Best defense in the league.
Because you have a guy who's like 38 years old, quarterback in a team who has never won more than 9 games in a season. I don't think he's won more than 8 games in a season.
He's been
never
put in
been to
bad
the
position.
playoffs. Never been to the playoffs ever. And you know what? You could say he's been put on every bad position. There have been good quarterbacks that have taken bad teams to the playoffs, and he's not one of them. Not one of them.
I wouldn't say good quarterback or great quarterbacks take bad teams. I wouldn't say a good quarterback could take a bad team to playoffs. A great quarterback will. Maybe like a Tom Brady.
So hold on. So then let's go back a couple years. Are you calling Carson Wentz a great quarterback?
Heck no, but y'all had a great defense.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't actually.
Y'all had a good defense.
26. It was a good defense.
Carson Wentz had a great year. He had a good year. He was doing good.
Yeah,
No.
in 2019, right?
Yeah.
No, you guys don't remember. He started out 4-6. We had to sweep the NFC East and beat the Giants twice to get into the playoffs, and we did.
Oh, I'm talking about the 2017 season. That's
the 2017 he played out of his mind that year.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about
that's
that.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, 2019 when we won the division we beat the Giants. I was there in the rain. It was a beautiful day where we beat the Giants to win the NFC East. After beating Dallas, we beat Dallas down.
And didn't Dallas beat y'all the last game?
Who?
No, I'm talking to Chris over here.
What?
No.
In 2019. In 2019.
In 2019?
2019, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
But
I don't remember
Washington
that
was
far.
already way out of it.
Jubilee knows.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, Washington was already way out of it. If the Eagles lost to the Giants, but that was probably one of those games where you guys didn't throw. You guys just wanted to lose.
Oh no, we played. Look, that game will speak for itself too. Even though that was Pat Shooter's last game, that game we competed. That game, we didn't put in our water boy as a quarterback when you're down by 3.
No,
I mean,
you should have taken off. You should have taken out the water boy and actually put in Eli Manning for the very last game that he was ever going to play in Giant Stadium. That's what should have happened.
Well,
should have actually gotten a good send off.
Hey, he did have a good send off when he beat Miami, and that's all he needed.
He beat Miami.
Hey, a win is a win is a win.
But
I mean, a win. Like I said, a win is a win is a win. He did what he had to do. First ballot Hall of Famer. I said it here. I said it.
With pride.
With pride. With pride. I'm going to defend my guy. I will defend my guy.
So what is this? What is this? Year 3? Year 3 he's been out?
No.
This is year 2.
This will be year 2. This is year 2, yeah. Because this was Jones' first year, 2019.
This year will be 3.
Yeah.
This year will
be 2. Last year was Daniel Jones' first full year being a starter. 2020 was the first year.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
So this will be year 2. Yeah, this will be year 2.
Yeah, because he lost to the Eagles again in 2019. That started our four-game run.
Yeah,
because it started with the Giants. We then beat Washington, in Washington. I was at that game. Great game. Then we beat Dallas. And then the following week, we beat the Giants again in New York. So I remember all of that pretty well because I was at all 4 games.
And were you at that playoff game too? The one and done? Were you there?
I was at that playoff game too.
Okay. We had to bring that in there too.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got a cheap hit. I know that you guys don't remember what it's like to be in the playoffs. You know what I mean? I know that's been a long time.
Wait.
It's
been
a while.
A long time for the Giants.
Hold on.
It's been a while.
Hold on, Philly. Just because you got your one little cute Super Bowl.
Hold on, but how many times?
Don't be sitting at the dinner table acting like you've been there and done that. And enjoy your little championship.
Hold on. See, this goes back to our conversation we had a week ago, where I was saying that we need to talk about the real. We've been in the playoff 6 years where you guys haven't been in the playoffs at all, right?
Who has more playoff appearances? No. Don't do that. If you're going to say your piece, I'm going to say my piece.
What have you done for me lately?
All right. Well, let's say this.
What's happened lately?
What about this coach? Has this coach made the playoffs yet?
This coach hasn't played a game yet.
Exactly.
Has your coach made it to the playoffs yet?
Exactly. No, he hasn't. He has not.
Right, so
he has not.
My coach and your coach. My coach and your coach have the same amount of playoff win.
The difference is your coach took your team to the playoffs 2 years ago, but still got fired because he lost the team. Bottom line.
He didn't lose the team, but that's beside the point. You can talk whatever you want. You can bap all you want. All you want. It don't matter.
Thank you, Chris.
He definitely lost the team.
Thank you, Chris.
He lost the locker room for sure.
Thank you.
He lost them boys.
Thank you. Your Honor, I rest my case. Exhibit A. And I know nothing about law. I'll be honest.
Still been what? 8 years since the Giants have been in the playoffs, right?
You know what? I'll tell you what. While you count how many years we've been in the playoffs, I'm going to count these 4 banners behind me while you count your 1. I'll just sit back and wait.
You can try to count whatever you want. I know that you can't count that high. You can't count that high, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you don't make the playoffs again. When you don't make the playoffs again.
1.
You guys don't make the playoffs.
1.
Not make it again. Let's not make it again. Go ahead. Keep talking about it. Keep talking about it.
I am going to
history. Ancient history. The same ancient history like the Cowboys get to talk about. Worse yet, that the Washington gets to talk about. Who was the
Hey. We just was in the playoff. We the last team to go to the playoff. Hey, we were the last team to go.
Who's the last team to win a Super Bowl in this division?
Us.
Who's the last team to win the who?
Who won the last team to win a Super Bowl in this division?
You know, whatever makes you feel better about yourself. You won a little championship.
Mike, why aren't you?
Now, are we talking about who was the very last team to ever win, or who?
So in this division.
Well, of course,
who was the last team in this division?
To win the Super Bowl. Philly. Yeah, Philly.
Thank you very much.
I mean,
what have you done for me lately? And since that time, like I said, since the last time that the Giants have been in the playoffs, we've been there 6 times.
Tru-Blu. Now, I'm not a Dallas fan at all, right? You know this. What is your record in Super Bowls?
We lost in Pittsburgh. We are
5-3.
Aren't
they? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Chris, what's your record combined? I think you lost 2, and
one.
No, I think you lost 3.
Washington's won. They're like 3-0, aren't they?
No,
we lost to the Raiders, I think.
Yep, the Raiders and also the undefeated Miami Dolphins. So they're 3-2. We're 4-1, and what's your record? 1 and what?
1-2. 1-2.
Okay, all right. I was just checking.
Again, what have you done for me lately? When was the last time the Giants were in the playoffs?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But I will say this, and I'm sorry. Don't forget, you don't have a name yet. so we won't go
Hey,
there.
hey.
That's all I'm gonna say. You didn't get your name yet. I don't even know why you even going at it.
We'll have one by the draft. We will have one by the draft.
and the thing is, what I can say about my team is that when I took English in middle school, we understood about singular and plural, and the fact that Philly is still singular with their ring, and we're chilling with rings, plural.
Hey, listen,
So,
we got one now.
and
We got
I'm
one, and we got the
happy.
most recent one. We got the most recent one in the mix. So I don't want to hear it that you guys are all, because we're only moving on up, and you guys are still sitting there pooping the bed every year. Pooping the bed every year.
Well, if we're pooping the bed and if we're on bunks, you're on the bottom bunk, Philly. Don't forget, you're on the bottom.
Was
bottom
it 2
bunk.
years ago we won? How many divisions have we won since the last time you've won a division? When was the last time you won the division?
Well, what were you recently? What were you last year?
4-11-1. What were you guys last year?
Okay. We were in fourth place.
I think we had 6.
We were 6 and 10.
But the year before you were fourth place.
We
The year
were
before that, you were
proud.
fourth place, right?
Were we in
Nah,
fourth place? Were we in
I think
fourth-
we were. I think we.
Yeah,
got,
I think
we
you guys.
took the cake.
Yeah.
I think we took the cake.
I keep forgetting about Washington because they've been non-existent since '83.
I mean, they showed up two games last year. I know that. Won the last game of the season and one at the very beginning of the season came up, and we whooped Philly.
Hold on, but do you remember the 2019 season?
No, I don't go back that far.
The season.
Out
Do you remember
my
that
see
first
this
game of
hard
the
hat.
season?
This hard hat right here only lets me go back 1 year. As far as I go back.
1 year. 1
Yeah,
year.
because
1
he
year for
forgets, he
Chris.
forgets. And I tell you, and I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that because it was somebody's birthday. It was a Washington's fan. They were still the Redskins back then, and it was this guy's birthday. And I felt bad for the guy because I trolled him the entire game because I sat there. I'm like, yeah, they scored all them touchdowns to lead to start off that game, and then wound up losing that game. Yeah, but I wound up taking McLaurin as one of my receivers. That game, I'm a big fan of McLaurin. I feel like that guy's as fast as the car.
He's the best wide receiver in the NFC East.
Oh,
Hands down.
whoa.
Better than Amari Cooper. Better than Amari Cooper.
No.
Best wide receiver in the NFC East. What you think about
I
that,
won't
Sneaky?
talk. I'll beg to differ at the end of this season.
We'll see.
Yeah, and you know what?
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
Terry McLaurin is the best wide receiver, and he has had the worst quarterback situation out of everybody. He's ran through
Not
6
my
quarterbacks.
And that's
Not
still
my
true.
problem.
That's still
And
true.
he's ran through 6 quarterbacks, so he's got a gunslinger this year that's going to light it up.
Yeah, that gunslinger's going to be throwing.
Hey,
he's going to be throwing pick sixes.
Hey, Philly. You know who had a terrible quarterback and didn't do any production last year? Amari Cooper. Stinked it up last year. He had what was that guy's name? Fanucci, whatever his name was.
Danucci.
No, Amari Cooper had over 1,000 yards.
I mean,
No. Amari Cooper.
Chris,
Hold on. He had over 1,000 yards because he got thrown to for 200 yards for the first 3 games. For the first 3 games of the season, and still lost all 3 games.
Hog Farmer, I'm going to tell you right now, with the name of Danucci, he has to be linked to the mob somehow. You might want to be careful. I want to keep this group together. I don't want to be like, an unidentified body down on 95 South, with no
apologies,
hand.
Danucci. If you're watching this, apologies.
You'll be in a room and all you hear is, I'm gonna make him enough of you can't refuse. That's all you hear.
Yep.
You might want to be careful. You might want to be.
If your hat's missing 1 ear tomorrow, we'll know where it's at.
Right. and it's mailed to Philly Sports Guy.
Yeah.
Like if you want to see Hog Farmer alive, send $50 to. He'll be like, oh hell no.
No.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
Yeah, this has been kind of fun. It's fun when we all and like I said, it all starts tomorrow. And I really have a tough time figuring out who I want to even root for tomorrow, just because it's the first football game, and it doesn't matter at all. But I need both teams to lose because
who's the Cowboys playing? Who are they playing?
The Steelers.
They're playing the Steelers.
I'll tell you who I'm rooting for. Let's go Steelers. Let's
Well,
go Steelers.
I'm going to be rooting for the Steelers too, but to be honest, this is a preseason game. Even though it's football, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to be honest. If the Cowboys win this preseason game, all we know is Cowboy fans everywhere are going to be sizing their finger for a freaking Super Bowl. We're going to be Super Bowl bound.
Yeah, I was already like that. I was like,
even though the final score tomorrow will be 3-2, a field goal and a safety, and they won the game, they're going to be talking about Super Bowl. I'm like, and I live here in Dallas, so I know Friday is going to be a long. I hope the Steelers win. I don't even want. I'm Tru-Blu. I love you to death, brother. I do. I don't want your boys to win at all.
Well, Dak Prescott's not playing any series at all, and these guys.
That's right.
These guys are probably going to play one or two plays at the most, and then it's going to be left up to the third and fourth guys. So it's going to be an interesting game. These guys are going to be hitting hard. The Dallas Cowboys have been hitting hard at practice, man. They're going to be a team to reckon with, believe it or not. I know you guys are going to laugh. I know you guys are going to say whatever, but defense is going to be a top 10.
I was laughing at Chris. I swear to God. I mean, that was funny. What you said was funny as hell, Tru-Blu. But Chris, that was priceless.
Listen, I'm actually doing a little research, and the Cowboys have acquired quite a few players. So I'm surprised to see if the coach can put it together. And the boys, if they play together, and they might be all right, for real. I'll give it to you. They might be all right.
Oh, they're going to be all right.
I don't know about top 10.
And this time it won't be a
top 10.
What did it say?
Oh, he talking about
it won't be a
the wide receiver.
Yeah, Michael Gallup running back in there. Yeah, man. We talked about that last week. Yeah.
It looks like CeeDee Lamb's been having a great training camp.
Oh yeah, he has, man. It's been on, man. These guys have been going. And again, we've been using Gilbert, DiNucci, and Rush. So these guys are just tossing the ball out there to these guys. Dak Prescott's not even throwing the ball. He hasn't thrown the ball.
So who gets the start tomorrow?
DiNucci?
No, Gilbert. I think Gilbert's getting the start.
I think Gilbert's getting the start.
Yeah.
So Dak hasn't thrown any balls in practice in camp?
He has.
Well, no, in camp, yes, but he hasn't thrown this past week and a half.
Oh, okay.
Now
he was overextending his arm. They didn't want to tire his arm out.
I did see a little video clip that looked like he was running like a turtle. There was like a little thing where he was jogging or sprinting, and he was just like kind of in slow motion all at once. He looking a little slow, a little sluggish.
Oh, I think he had the ropes on him.
Wait. He had the runs. What?
The ropes.
Oh, the ropes. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard runs. I'm like, damn. What they feed him in the camp?
It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how Dak Prescott comes back. He's a good dude, so I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, he's gonna be all right.
Go ahead, Philly. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I really do hope he comes back. Like I said, I know that it takes about it takes a year for you to start to trust your legs, and that's just real. That's just real. The fact that he's going to be back on the field, if he plays most of the season, I expect that he'll get comeback player of the year.
Oh,
whoa, wait. Let's not forget Saquon is coming back too. And he's going to do the damn thing. And I know the talk is about he's not going to be ready week 1. But that's just to me, that's just what he wants y'all to hear.
Well, they have to. Yeah, they have to. Just like Dak being out this past week and a half. It's just caution. That's all it is.
Yeah. And I would be remiss if I did not say Sterling Sharp is really showing out in camp. He is really, as of right now, he may even be taking the role as the number one away from Galladay, and they might put Galladay in the slot. I mean,
Who's Sterling Sharp?
I was going to say Sterling Sharp.
I mean
back on
Shepard.
the
I'm
field.
sorry, Shepard.
Oh, no
I was
way.
going to say
Shepard.
Sterling Sharp is. I'm surprised if he made it back on the field.
He's going to make a comeback. I told you, comeback player of the year, Sterling Sharp.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, he's actually he's coming back. He's looking really good. And Jones, say what you want, he is looking comfortable in year 2, like I've been saying, in Garrett's offense. So we're gonna see exactly what is potential. Oh, and we had a big signing, a re-signing of Alfred Morris, which I stamp approval. I'm glad we got him back. He may only get like 2 or 3 carries, maybe 4 at the most.
So
But
he's
a
played already.
reliable back.
Yeah, he's played for all 3. He's played for 3 teams in the NFC East.
Yep.
I think
He's a good dude.
I think Philly is the only one he didn't play for.
Yep.
Yeah.
He started in Washington rookie year 2012 when we went to the playoffs. He holds the rookie rushing record, I think so. He had a lot of yards. He was doing good.
Yep.
We got somebody saying hello to all of us. She knows us all pretty well here.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiff.
And elites, the elites in the house.
Elite super fan.
There you go.
They're a really cool group.
Yeah. So tomorrow everything here in Canton is going to be. People are going to be filing in here pretty early, probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock, getting ready for this game tomorrow night. It's going to be pretty awesome.
When do you do your thing for your veteran status? Is that on Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah, that's Saturday. That's Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm going to go. I'm going to go through the process. I'm going through the process right now, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, well, good luck to you.
Thanks, brother.
I was actually supposed to come down there too, and was a guest to my other hog farmer brother. He's actually trying to get his veteran status with PFUA hog farmer Jeff.
Yep.
So he's down there too. So you'll probably see him hanging around. Take a picture with him with me.
Yes, sir, brother.
I'm really curious to see who's there as a Giants representative. Really curious.
Forky.
I'll find out tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and probably just like normal, they won't have many.
Yeah, it's just
because they
it's
don't care
also
about stuff like that. I tell you, the Giants fans don't care about stuff like that.
Wait till I get there. Wait until and let me back up.
I wish you would.
Yeah, me too. Actually, me too. In the position you're in, Tru-Blu, I mean, I'm sure it's an honor. And hopefully someday all of us get to be, blessed to be honored in such of a manner, and then we all get to put our flavor, our style, and represent our team how it should be represented in these special events.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm happy for you. Congratulations, well deserved.
Thanks, brother.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Well
Yeah.
deserved.
Appreciate it very much.
Yeah, but Sneaky, you're going to be the only one in the Special Olympics. Everybody else is going to be in the real Olympics. You're going to be.
Hey, when you're trying to win a gold, you're trying to win a gold.
Don't matter, right?
A gold medal is a gold medal.
I want to amputate my arm so that I can be an amputee.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. What's that movie with Johnny Knoxville pretended to be special, to be in the Special Olympics?
I have no idea.
Oh my God. Jackass. Yeah, all the Jackass movies. Yeah, that's some facts to that, by the way. Oh, that's too
Of course,
funny.
they're all from Philly. You know that, right? It was
I did not know that.
Crazy dudes.
I did not know that. Yeah, no. I'm not built like that. I'm built differently.
So what
Philly
was
fans
that?
are built different.
What was that shakedown, Sneaky, that went on with Jones being under a dog pile?
So what had happened was The
you know it's a fucking crap the moment it starts that way.
well, no. So one of the linebackers hit the receiver. Ingram got involved, and then Logan, got involved with Ingram, and that's what started the whole melee. And apparently Jones was trying to get in the middle to break it up. And in that whole he fell and he ended up being in the bottom of the pile. And which I a piece of me liked seeing that. And he was asked, why were you in the middle of the pile? And he was like, well, it's my team. I got to be in there. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, boo-boo, pump your brakes a little bit. We need you all 17 games this year. We don't need any more.
Yeah, let those grown men. Yeah, let those grown men
let those grown folks handle that.
So who's your backup, Sneaky?
Oh, Glennon, Mike, long neck. Yep.
Okay.
Long neck.
Who?
Mike Glennon. I would have loved to stick with Colt McCoy, but that wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, Colt McCoy. Oh, he left? Colt McCoy's pretty good.
Yeah, we only had him for a 1-year deal. So
okay. Did he get signed anywhere else?
Yeah.
I think he did. I don't remember where though.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember where.
Was it the Raiders?
Was it the Raiders? That would be crazy. Hold on one second. I will find out here in 1 second.
Or Nashville, Tennessee Titans.
Oh, he's with the Titans now? Okay.
It could be one of those two. I could be wrong.
Hold on, here we go. Hold on.
I don't know. I think you're both wrong. I don't think he's in either spot.
Right now, I don't see him with anybody right now. Hold on.
No, he's with somebody. He signed with somebody. I just don't remember who.
I don't either. Oh, Cardinals. He's with the Cardinals now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that's pretty unique.
Yeah,
I was gonna say they'll probably use him at linebacker since they're having a coup on the defense.
Yeah.
Really? Oh man, I got to talk to Kenny about that then. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. These backup quarterbacks are so high in demand, and look at what Phillip Rivers. Look at all that's going through right now. They're talking about him coming back to the Colts.
I saw that.
Carson Wentz being out, so.
I don't know. I am
and this is gonna.
Praying.
Yeah, this might affect the Philadelphia Eagles because of that.
Yes, it will.
It's going to affect. I said it weeks ago that we're not going to get a first-round pick. I knew for a fact we weren't going to get a first-round pick. That they were going to do whatever they could not to give it to us, and it's okay. It's okay because you know what? I don't care if he never plays. That's why I'm hoping and praying that they go pick up Nick Foles. I'd love to go see Nick Foles go over there and then watch Nick Foles take over for Carson Wentz and then kill it over there.
Well, it's going to hurt you in the pocket too, isn't it?
No.
You didn't have to give up any money.
We already lost. We took the hit this year.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
$38 million. We taken the hit this year, and that's it. So,
wow.
But overall, what did you get? You got a
the biggest hit ever in the NFL.
But I mean, you got wait. So you got 2 picks from them though, right? You got a conditional and a second rounder or a third rounder.
No, it was a conditional second rounder, and we got a third round this year that we already picked.
Okay, gotcha.
So
yeah, that's gonna be some good stuff coming out and see how we're. I don't know. That's an interesting one right there.
Yeah, I heard it was a scrimmage game, and they were doing the coin flip, and then right when the coin was in the air, Carson Wentz just hit the ground in pain.
The coin landed on his foot.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. I read it on Twitter, so it has to be true.
So it's true. It's true.
Yes, it has to be true. Yeah.
Actually, it's so ridiculous. They're saying what the real report is that he suffered this injury in high school.
Yep.
And he got a bone removed from his foot.
Yeah, and I was actually talking to one of the Colt guys here, and we were discussing that because if he kept that little tidbit from teams, He's in a lot of trouble.
Avoid his contract, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take that money away from him.
Yep.
Could.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, but they had to prove. Yeah.
I never even thought of that.
If Jamie's already talking about how he had a high school injury, this guy's telling me a high school injury. Nobody knew about it. That's
Well,
some people.
Speaking of which, there was something that came out from CBS that I was reading today about Brady playing on a torn MCL last year.
Yep.
The whole year. I saw that.
The whole year.
And that's illegal. It's illegal.
It is.
You're okay to play on it. If you want to play, you can play.
But you got to
But it's illegal not to say anything about it.
Correct.
And if the fact you didn't say anything about it there causes the thing that there's
I'm not buying it.
There's going to be some sanctions.
Yeah, so
I'm not buying it.
It's going to be more of a financial hit. It's going to be a financial hit for the Bucks.
Right. Because you know what? I don't care either. Because it's like, oh yeah, we didn't tell you. Tough. What are you going to find me? Okay. This ring is going to still look really nice. You know what I mean? So
okay, and I'm glad you brought that up, Jamie. That ring, it's not my favorite. And I'm not saying that because and don't get me wrong. If I was a player on the Bucks team and I got that as a Super Bowl ring, I would love it. Trust me, I would. But to me, it reminds me of the Los Angeles Lakers NBA championship ring. It's an exact copy. I mean, I don't want to say copy, but almost an exact model of that ring. I mean, the top comes off the same and all that. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it.
But I don't know. These rings are getting.
I know your rings are getting
too
really
big.
dusty over there. So.
Oh my God.
The rings are starting to get. They're getting a lot of dust.
I'll tell you what. Let's have a contest and see how long it takes for you. Who gets done with shining the rings, all the rings first. Oh, I'm sorry.
You guys are really old over there. Well, first off, they down below me, they got lots of tarnish on their rings. I mean,
it'll take me a while to clean mine off.
Really old. You know what I mean? The one over on this side right here. You know, his rings are really old and dusty, and some of them go back way, way back. Yours only got a layer of dust on there. Mine's bright and shiny still. You know what I mean? It's not even tarnished yet.
You mean your ring? Your ring, right? Your ring.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. It's still shiny because we were the last ones to do it in this division.
Yep. Your ring.
That's sneaky.
Take your time shining your ring. Yes.
The last episode I came on here, we're talking about Philly winning this Super Bowl, right? Uh-huh. Their fans were so excited to win the Super Bowl.
What'd they do?
What did they do?
What'd they do?
What did they do?
What'd they do? Go ahead, say what they did. Were they on a certain diet, Chris? Is that what you're saying?
I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing at all. I am the master now.
Man. Oh yeah. It's like Jamie, you got a little green on your teeth, and that ain't makeup either,
Yeah.
But
like I said, I know that he was a Giants fan. So.
Oh my God, that was
the story I was told from Sneaky. That's what you would say.
Philly fans talk so much shit. That's what they eat. Let me stop. It's all love. Oh my God, I am not going to the Lincoln Stadium ever.
I'm real soon.
I've been to the stadium for like the last 5 or 6 years, and their fans are pretty harsh. But once they get to know you, It's all love. It's all the same. It's pretty.
Hey, it's not the protein. Yeah, Eddie, that's a hard pass for me. You know,
yeah, very hard pass.
Yeah.
Oh, that would definitely be a carb day for me. That's going to be a carb day for me. You Just pass me the rice. Just pass me the rice. That's all I'm eating today. Oh my God, Chris, you messed up for even bringing that up. But
I had
truthful.
How do you not that?
Oh my God, that was good. I think I actually lost weight. That's how much laughing I did just now. I don't got to do sit-ups.
Yeah, you don't have to do sit-ups today. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, I'm lying. I ain't doing sit-ups regardless. I'm like, why am I gonna lie? Why am I gonna lie?
Exactly.
I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. But I ain't that protein. I'll tell you that right now. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Got you. Well,
oh man.
anyways,
I'm so glad that football is about to get started, and it's gonna make this group so much more interesting.
Yeah, it's
Chris,
about to get more fun.
I know you're a busy man, but you know if you can make more of these, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no doubt.
And if you could be not to take anything away from Keith, we love Keith. Possibly a permanent fixture in this group. You know, it does take a small commitment, but it is so worth it. Worth it. You know, once a week we get to clown each other, and maybe someday you'll get a name. Maybe someday
we'll have one. Hey, I'll tell you this: when we start this season, imagine losing to a team that has no name.
And I'm glad we haven't experienced that yet.
You haven't?
I'm glad we haven't.
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh, that was good. I knew that was coming. I was waiting for that.
Well, and I can't say much because we've already taken our lumps so far.
Yeah. And didn't he sweep you guys, Tru-Blu?
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Both teams.
Okay.
Sweep.
Wait, you
double broom. Sweep.
You swept
double sweep. Sweep. Yeah. Two brooms.
And then we swept y'all. Man, that's so weird. That is just so weird. That is so weird. That is weird.
It was one of our whatever.
He didn't want to finish. It was one of our whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, whatever. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because we play all our games at the end of the season. So all the games, it's going to be a battle. We all play each other like the last 5 games.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I think we finished with you, don't we?
Yeah. No, I can't remember. We play the Giant. Yep.
Yeah, we finished.
Last game of the season is the Giants. But by then, y'all will be tanking, and it won't even matter about that.
We are not going to be tanking.
Well, it ain't going to matter anyways because they ain't going to be in the mix. It's okay.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. For y'all's sake, I hope y'all better be right for y'all's sake.
So listen, I apologize. I'm going to take over for a minute really quickly.
Okay.
Because I am, just to let everybody know, I am doing the 22 days of face paint for charity. And I am running a beef and beer event on August 14th. It's definitely, we're going to be doing, we're going to do raffles, giveaways. We got some of the, some special people going to be showing up here. It's $30 at the door. We're over at Dolan's here in Ridley Park. We're also going to be doing a TikTok telethon, which Sneaky is definitely going to be a part of. I'd love to be able to get as many people involved as possible. Also, I am doing a 50-50 raffle. So where you could get $5 tickets, all the definitely the 50. My half of the 50% is going to go to Eagles Autism Challenge. All this is done to try to raise. I'm trying my best to raise about $5,000 for this challenge. It's a great cause. I know that everybody has been affected by autism in one way or another, whether it's your friend, whether it's your own children. So it's you. Every life has been touched by autism in one way or another. So it's definitely a great cause, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So I wanted to just kind of share that today. Like I said, while we had a few extra minutes towards the end, I tell you, it's been great. It's great to have 4 super fans on here. No offense to Keith, I love Keith to death, but when we have the 4 super fans here at one time, it makes for some good fighting.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Some good banter back and forth.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
and I can't wait for next week. I mean, Chris, you got to be here for next week.
I'll be there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because then we start because right after Dallas gets done, getting beat by Pittsburgh, we'll take care of them next week, and then I don't know who you guys play.
We got the Jets on the 14th.
We got the Bengals.
Even though we play tomorrow, I'll send you guys some pictures from the event this weekend.
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
looking forward to seeing that.
And maybe next year I'll be joining you next year. Maybe not a part of the whole affiliate, but just to be with you.
Yeah,
I might come as well. I'm pretty positive I'll be there next year.
There you go.
So there we go.
Awesome,
and so might be the 4 of us. We may be doing this live from Canton, Ohio next year.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be the way to do that. That would be the way to do that, because it's great when we're doing it like this, but it's going to be a lot more fun when we're all in the same spot together. So
that'd be phenomenal.
So, but anyways, guys,
awesome.
Our hour is up. It seems like it went way too fast, too fast this time around. So, until next week, everybody have a great week and
awesome.
Go Birds!
Let's go, Giants!
Cowboys!
Yeah!